kunyorokereria ebimeri amache buna bono sprinklers na filter and trip machines boigo nkonya bale bintu bire byokorusya bochabu ase swimming pool inyoranga ngokora bale supply and installation asensemo yechinguru cyomorero nkonya bale generator au chisola echo boigo bakweye kagose bakora installation nigo boigo babwate bintu byo gwokeria ebirobu bye chisola amo nokogacha omorero boigo babwate chisola cyoko bwati amache na boigo echo go pump amache boigo nkoro bale obosombi asensemeyo bono nigo banganyire kuro ase roundabout area ya KTRH gochase amagacho amanyekanite buna stage plaza eyore mbarabare ne stage yechigali imeomo cyobosongo abakoreri bwabo bwa customer care nigo bole obwoigoro kegima naboko bakira esimi yabo ase abisi ase number 0708623645 boigo naboko bakira gwetera ase chinamba chinde cha customer care echiochire 0206968177 gose namba yende ya 0206968172 gose namba yende ya 0206968324 Davids and Shortlift Company neliogoriago ase amache no morero.
Eye Nkisi TV amandegere y'umugusi aya na yatekire chingakechi imeya Nkisi TV
Mwanchumuriria nigo bagotebuna obugimane sabali na kirayomo naike ase aganite goika una korine ngase inse tobone tigoika maiga yaye ibirengererio bigende bosyolyoka toko moyo buna areto goika gendera busuka na kerekeo komonya tiga kigendere gosambika bagoro bingyo mwanchumuriria na ukonire andonsi asoberete na iden korigani ase ayatekire Chinsa Ibere cyabo ndutko iri nkomanye onse ari aberega kwenekiwa imena isko yeriro bari abuse iri tukerigaria ijuma sarike ni sane soto mutinyo gatanu gatatu mwaka ni 2025 rene Boniface Ongere kokubori banenche wikomare
aya na yatekire chingakechi imeya Nkisi TV
Mwanchumuriria ni goto chakira ayatikire Chinsa Ibere astokwanyunga umwana siasa Ben Momanyi niga baganire ababusi kumubwatisya murayibense omoske William Ruto bunenchiro ya moyo kwenyorera amagendero kakwana chingaki chitaro yaye nokomera chingaki chitaro yaye yokomerera amona bananchi korwa ase wodi ya Nyamasibi ase ebunge ya Nyaribari Masaba county ne ya Kesi moske Ben Momanyi niga baganire ababusi gotutera siasa cha wantam ase kelia na nigo chira turbane emerobelio yamagendero kwenekiwa ase liroba liagusi murigito brand sagini isena ne goto chakelia ayatikiri Chinsa Ibere norboti rokobati
Jojo nani Kurwa ase chiro ya masimba wiki ya eta yemo ase yemo msafara woyo kurigia bubunge wa Nyaribari Masaba moske Ben Momanyi uyo abange bakogombia ekiage kia Masaba nigo oikerana ase chinsemo chia sosera ase wodi ya Nyamasibi ase omorobili bokomerana na bananchi gosangana barabwa yoborai amagenderero na bego siasa chiorogongo ase ngana enene yaba ukumubuli muraibwense goikeranira yayo kubeka epara ya Nyanturago Nyamasibi ikorongo wikaramasha erami eira balierete chinga kialengo mokonyo bomarebwense ase serikali ya eta.
Mimi naambia rais wetu watu wa Sosera, watu wa Ikorongo kutoka Nyamasibi kuna barabara imekwama. Hii barabara imekuwa kwa miaka mingi sana. Kuanzia Nyantrago ukuche hivyo ukuche mpaka Ikorongo tunaomba rais atuwekee rami. Watu wote wanasema rais atuwekee rami. Hebu naacha mkono na ndio rais atuwekee rami.
Abakwani bonsi niko bamubolia Ben go ikyamagani abo bose bomarayibwense ya Kenya Moscow Dr. William Samoei Ruto kobono obenekelian semo y'abananchi mbakagere go chego ika state house asomoche ona Nairobi amatukale bosyo iligo chigo sangano Moscow Ruto
twatumire gocha so president yeto omote bina epare yana roche tera agetengere akanyebeko akanyanza ituke ya tuke mburega to mbure nyingi ebisyo kali ebisyo atowekere era mkuru wako agenda aende kahagwanja gutikorongo ntukwate police station yororo noina machitayo stima erorore ikwenda yaenda kono esineyonyereri
alikanyaga na miguu yake miwili hapa akasindua hiyo barabara. Mheshimiwa Rais, tunakuomba, ulikuwa naibu wa rais wakati ulisindua hiyo barabara. Sasa wakati huu ni rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya, mkiwa na Penny Momanyi, tunajua ni rafiki yako wa ndani kabisa. Tunaumia hapa sana.
I will pick some few people from here waende State House waongee na rais mambo ya maendeleo ya Sosera. Simuona juzi tulikuwa Kisitani tukipanga watu. Hivi nimesema siwezi hata watu wangu wa nyuma, watu wa Sosera. Sasa nyinyi pia kwa hii group yetu si wote wataenda. Wengine rais atakuja hapa. Lakini nataka uchague the key people waende waongee na rais. Tumwambie sisi Sosera hatuna mambo ya one time. Sisi tuko na mambo ya one time. Tuko na mambo ya one time. Sisi tuko na nini?
Goika aya serikali ya bono Moske Bena ni gaboria bonsi kubwatesia serikali ya rabisi elia magendero araika goika ibinyoro byonsi na kubabolia kora tuguterara yalengite wantama goika chinga kichobo cholibogo chachaikire.
Unaona hapa watu wangetengelea sasa. Sisi turudi nyuma kwa sababu last time ukiangalia watu wengine wamepatiwa hizo last mile ni wale watu wengi wanakuwa na rais sana. Mimi ndio maana mimi nimeamua kuacha nijitokeze, siwezi ongojea watu wangu waumie. Hii mambo ya stima mimi nitatafuta Opio Wandai, nitakaa na yeye chini, tuelewane tukuje tusaidie watu wetu hapa. Si hivyo? Mtanikubalia niende niitize hiyo maneno?
Ikomi Bena ni gababolia bonsi goche komosira bose bachori bonene bo mwaka o 2027 na.
Ng'ombe kiaborire takonyetiga na mabere tata. Kame ng'ombe koki eutoke ekene kiage momosora mokonyara mokore
chinka kekero chiraike mokwamwa Penny gajire gosabekero ngere kyo nyinonde
Eletarian Brian na Sagini Isena.
Uyana kima omurikito Brian Sagini asorobotiro asinchira yobo ikirano togoskabosyon nigo omMCA omochole Damarsi Nyanchoka oiboigo oromokonyi bomonya kirogo asekyama kya UPA asuntinende nigesokire na gakera ekyameke ekoko na kubolia babusigo kebwatisia anene asokomusira oyokabeiro mu waziri Fred Matiang'i asegangaye yokorigie kero kebaraibense asobachole bonene burubosyo omwaka w'ekirubere 2027 kaokwana asumaigo mo bomochango ase wode ya Masge East nigo muswati Nyanchoka abolire ababusigo kebwatisia ekyamekyo buna enchire moyo kwenyorera oburai ase rirobalia gusin cyake kiboigo nigaberga ko mwakera umbuyemuno umugavana wa county ya Kisumu Simbarati anene ase omukyoye bogwekerelia abamenyi be county yega amagendro cyake kiboigo nigo Nyanchoka aberga ko bolia abarai bonsi go chichamo buna enchire moyo kubwatirana osuo chole bwana burwasi bumwaka w'ekirubere 2027
omuntu oyo magotebayo urigete getago hekero omuntu akurangiria abantu bamwabo bachamo talibune batabwatie ndagira nigakubarangiria asengencho yogosegetana nakoena no moyo ndewanene igekero mintego chamo talina nkende igo yachire segetane naende bekane buya talibo nakiyeko garatogo sabana ki hase wodi yeye tigato segetane onyase itomoino babeke kyomboro omugambi achiororo na aligo chimumbu babeke kerasi babeke kyagerekera abantu bayigotete no ero kugamba ne kogokeana talibo kiagera abantu bayigotete wensi igo torabe smart ande mo matena ki masigeni ntu totangaine mwarora mangana kero abayiga mwarora buna twaba mtware ko enena ne bintu twatagete mokorerwe mogo toita Okumana kolitwara kiretega tari etwarenge mamincha. Igorero I want also to affirm naki governor nato koreregas. Naende na koreteki na agenderete wikatu bwatisi erinde kiagera 2027 na rio ase county era togoteba masige east eron tutam. Ando ndibona narocha kubori chikura kiagera bano murote na kino onde chief campaign abangina mumate astoguchi. Masige tutam. Omuntu hocha ntomorore kando lakini we are democratic. Inchugeti tuomerana ekina kitogoteba taribo. Oh no, masigero on 2 term. Na governor nere buna ndreto korega asibuya nere 2 term. Ona asona sande tindiko kwana kiagera ntora manyanga yero chigochi. Kiagera atoko wa magendero korwe count omwishimiwo okora o implement. So nye governor okora implementation ya ito ntuntu bwatishida. Governor 2 term, masigei sin 2 term, abana baminto tuachande kire no ene chibese nchi. Omwishimiwo yo otumikire chibese no ena ubande batari gokora ebinte ebibigire chislip cheite chikorera lakini go ikato support y'abantu baminto. Igorari tigatora tema matiangi. Tego bwenera. Ma iga nutate ko irorera ngo tebana masige is 2 term. Tariba. Na igorogari matiani safisha Kenya.
Togo tigane nayo mwancho mulile hago skabosioni kutoka nga oyo kabiri omoteneri omonene bwenyegitari ya KTRH Dr. N. Ndari igabuliriye serikali ya county kwimukira gorona ko irania ibirengo byaye asinyegitari ya Nyamache ondari oyolengo yakwana yo ase omwego yo mubwa matanga ime yabo basi ase kenyero gya Kiobegi nigatebulire nyegitari nigabante korose bubuya elikuba konya abumenyi be Chinsemecho ondari oyiboigo oraliriye ganga yo chikoriye kiro kyobo governor ase county ya Kesi aso bachore wanero bulbosyo niga ayeregire kyara serikali nene aso komocha gwikerania abakenya amagani abo asaburi abakenya kubwaterana amo eliwo chikoyirusiye serikali yo murabibenso muske William Ruto asobrai asobachore wanene mu mwaka wa 2025.
Mimi natembea na ile verse ya Biblia Mathayo 7 kama Mungu ya 7. Ekero tabanga ndiye nokoreki. Tura nokoreki. Wana nande ya koraki. Ikia tuna yote aba. Ikia to digia tura naende 7. Bono ndawa 7 akimboni ne. Ebu kuyate batali jenateba. Igongo cha kusabande chikura chobo gavana 2027 talibona nane nintaka tukocha kuchitiki kabisa abaga kamone gaiga ntasa Mungu atese karamoja kutureme jiino Mungu golere nsoime mbatemi na tocha kwa banga magana tunafanya ukarabati hivi pole pole alafu tunapeleka kesi mbele enya kitanero wa ku Nyamache is a level 4 hospital na atagete nche puno ndari na bwate birengeli binene toje gendeli echikobe level 5 so that level 5 were mate garia ebe level 6 mwisho mutume ocholia ba misi bari ba mino ga kimubwatrene ebintu twabegeta nga renal dialysis timaide singo kolere these days erira ni wororo kieta chalengo ebere chose chikore x-ray kialengo ekemo timaide singo korakere emocho lialengo era ebe improved ebe kaneli aria KTRH ebo holi alengo ya mache torego se ngoletera mache abantu banyu so that ekazoja ko improve area kisi level 6 hospital because right now is level 5 to banya ko dala kitoko tebie government area nene eto yebe level 5 because a level 5 hospital ne bwato buyebuaye na level 6 is a national level e bwata lo buyebuaye negente kitwa yitoka nyore tuisa konyo mujamina abagusi nendo turase meseria asobo gambo goraki kuko gamberwa last year mwaroje June 25th jensi jigasoka para jigatebanga njire isane kanobo gamburo pakatebo mu murwa wa majiche pamubwate seburunga Fredo Kengo Matiani atobwate si elinda soja karansa ko gambo mugambi bwense nera toke no agorebeki no hane so that totoka na kumotebinga toe Nyamache level 5 o mayanga na manyetensi
omwaka o 2027 kora ike inche iga asenjire nao mbatebinga kuno yo chira tanga ligoro wanta naga ninje mate naga atia ye county ya Kisii nero je magana tali baya onda te wanta mwange ikaute limatewa mbia mono sana Fredo kengo matiangi oyo atakuwa no yale kama DCP ono musani ono endo bagoyo kabisa ina atakuwa ndani buko mkwanya agande ya kwa ni baraje Nairobi ni nchenge ndiko mkwanya mwareta Kisii gaiga kero moja Kisii mheshimiwa Mutume mwata bioyo oliganera atubwatesi ko 12p na tutwara ji difference kitonsa ari goro tutubwatesi mwana itoro mwaki Fredo kengo matiangi atuira sa uterocha eko era grado te van a todo derocha hace meses bako bage bintu bako bage binene to yetu to bata ka terike tororo tura chukwe to ge ya mugusi mbia mono
Togo skabusyo omwanchwa omuriria nigo ematemo kurwase ekenyero kyabo isuki ase ewodi ya Mariba bunge ne yabonchari county ne ya Kisii nigobono yesokire na kogania kokonywa asogwikirania eganga yoko monyorera omwana bwinkeyo obowenia korengana monne amateyo nigo mwana yo aganire konyora bwenia bobwango ase ense ya India askiria buna nigo abwat omochando bwenkoro egati yemechandende nigo yamateye komento otabona nigo baganire konyora shilingi chimilioni nye nuguto isano eli gwikirania eganga y'omwana yo konyora obowenia nigobono baruro kobolia gocha sonde wensi ole no moyo bogokonya wesokia eli okubakonya bunenchira meotolia obugima bw'omwana obo
eseri tanguru kwebalini ke mtumati iko na nyometu kutigari kero kama simba nimbwata abana batatu kero na nyometu mwana gatatu musaja ni gasereti ngachanga mwana inabwate shida natemire kumuweni netire chinyagitari na chiri moyo Eldoret na chire chendero na chire galax natemire kumurwanira kabwato kurwaire bwenkoro gaga neiri kena mwire tumoyo Eldoret bande tigaga neiri chimilioni nye nechini ptaisan aende gokore operation yenkori akingu saba mongo nye serikali gomenyere tubugimo bokongo kuruna gachitege gachibesa na temire gushughulika ngwenda chikondo na tema kumurwanira ubugima bwaira kinasinyu ongusaba mongo nye somo ebogwanza na bali mu bwatenya service ni mongo nye ne serikali nyare kurwanira ubugima bwaya ko operation gaga ne 8 milioni nye ne chinu taisara ni mna nto muswati njibika soko murera n'ubugima bokongo nono konyora ikoroko kumwe yakora timbwatiki barwango koranda chitie konda nyore nabo ko begasi no ni sabuni komorera muna inchibuyeka neba ne sukali akunywire nguri ko begasi konyora bugimo bono bokonga kingu saba monkonye na asinyiru monkonye nono bukuweni wanyoru kuwena nabonko temali na enda chikonda nyore kyakuri bokongo bono omwana oni gabwate myaka 5 gakuru encho neema nabwate shida bia tari gutara tari gukwana nabwate shida itali inzibono gonzali kwa etina maitingi kialingi geko gerama ngana achitiri tina kusobo njinga nyoronse tina maitino ekere twa tigani totali communication ina lingo bulito ba 5 months urabono njindo chiti kugamba bakamana nanyori tumwana nali na chitiri ndaga anseli bonta maiti sababu ngikialingi
mwanchumuriria maiga bana yokonyora oroboti orundi yonkonyora bagari yali okugenda omutumuko bwegekegeke tonyore embachiro na mega yabo ningirane nko yamanye amange ali nakoreretie asa yatikire Chinsa Ibere mwanchumuriria tosukale
embachiro gose omogeno gose egetendawire korwa Kisii TV amandegere yomogose
abo murambare mu abo batatu umunyagitari omugendi ndege no musayansi bwetorobine oyopimira riro mwiseke omunyakene olensi yale omurwaire umugendi obabugaire bonsi goikaso omurwaire no munyagitari omurwaliri inae ingoko moirabuna omurugi okotokora guseli chibu ise
iyo nembachiro gosoma genorero korwa Kisii TV amandegere yomogusi
eye Kisii TV amandegere yomogusi
Get ready for a holiday full of non-stop adventures with StarTimes. Recharge your subscription for 2 months and get upgraded to the next bouquet.
What do you say to that?
Laugh out loud with Bluey on CBeebies. Battle alongside Armor Hero Hunter on ST Tunes. Team up with the Teen Titans on Toonami. Fly high with Super Wings on ST Kids Plus. Power up with the Powerpuff Girls on Boing. Zoom out with Robocar Polly on Jim Jam. Discover fairy tale magic at Regal Academy on Da Vinci Kids. Recharge your subscription for 2 months and get upgraded to the next bouquet. This holiday, adventure begins at home. Download StarTimes on app to watch your favorite shows anywhere. StarTimes. Enjoy digital life.
Eye Nkisi TV amandegere y'umugusi.
Sha Ceramics, duka la kipekee mjini Kisii la kuuza bidhaa za nyumbani na ujenzi. Sasa limepunguza bei kwa bidhaa zifuatazo: deformed bars, ordinary nails, square tubes, round furniture tubes, black pipes, black sheets, round bars, pamoja na wire mesh. Bei zao ni bomba kuliko zote sokoni. Hakika hutapata kwingineko. Watembele leo katika mji wa Kisii, jengo la Cassons Plaza, barabara kuu ya Kisii kuelekea Kisumu. Fika Sha Ceramics leo kabla bidhaa hazijaisha.
Eye Nkisi TV amandegere y'umugusi.
Isbat University kwa ushirikiano na Ram Training College sasa wanatoa nafasi za mafunzo ya courses mbalimbali kama vile Diploma in Business Administration, Diploma in Information Technology, Diploma in Computer and Software Networking, Diploma in Networking and Cyber Security, Diploma in Multimedia and Animation, Diploma in Software Engineering, Higher Education Certificate in Business and Information Technology, Higher Education Certificate in Physical Science, Higher Education Certificate in Health Sciences, ambazo wanafunzi watasoma kupitia online kutumia kompyuta zilizopo katika Ram Training College kwa kipindi cha miaka miwili.
Hello, my name is William Mukaya. I'm in charge of IT at Ram Training College. I'm also the tutor at Ram Training College. A student will be able to learn online and can be able to graduate at Isbat University in Uganda.
Courses zingine ni kama healthcare assistant ama caregiver, emergency medical technician au paramedic, ambazo zinachukua mwaka mmoja na wanafunzi watasoma kupitia physical classes. Wanapatikana Oasis Hospital Campus next door to KMTC, karibu na kanisa Deliverance. Kwa mengi zaidi wasiliana nao kupitia nambari ya simu 0722444991 au 0777744491.
Nkisi TV amandegere y'umugusi. Aya na yatekire chinga kiechi ime ya Nkisi TV.
Ma omwanchi omuriria asokande otigara ime ya KCTV togendete amona yatikire Chinsa Ibere igo omaraibe somoske William Ruto aberega kora wochika kwa bene wochia ase abantu ababete bakonyora wakwa asamanda bano kora mwaka wechirumire na 19 konyora efidia umurubiri yoni gora beko otenwa amono mosemia oyebo mangana yekatiba na boigyo mangana yobwene bomanya bantu omoske Professor Makao Mutua kaukwana ime county ya Homa Bay igo Maribin Somoske William Ruto amentrota buna iningi enchira yengencho asoko enekia obomo imeyens.
As has been said here, we have also put together a 5-member committee to make sure that our administration will implement not just the 10-point agenda, but all the other agreements that we have agreed so that we can transform this nation. Let me also say that as part of the implementation of the 10-point agenda, today I set up the infrastructure and the mechanism to pay and compensate all those who lost their lives, those who were injured, those who were hospitalized, as part of healing our nation so that we can bring our nation together and forge and focus our ideas, our energy, and our focus in taking the country into the future. Let me also say that as part of this momentum, Baba and I have agreed that we will also make sure that the agreements we have signed under the 10-point agenda and all the other commitments that we have made on devolution, on implementing NADCO, on implementing all the other programs, will be undertaken by making sure that our parliamentary groups are aligned so that they can assist us process the necessary documentation, pass the necessary legislation, and provide the necessary funds for us to be able to implement the commitments we have made. And therefore, I want to say on this occasion that we are not doing trial and error. This is not an exercise of guesswork. We know where we've come from. We know the risks our nation has gone through. And we know what we must do and where we must go so that we can secure the peace, the stability, and the progress of our nation. Let me conclude my remarks by saying that while in Homa Bay today, leaders here have asked that we focus on the development of the nation as we focus on the development of this county. Let me commit that we have provided in this year's budget enhanced resources for the development of this county.
Togos kawusyo omancho maliliani ge wizara y'obacheno yaberege korali gutenene ari morioka obokorali we insurance ya SHA asinyagitari emerongene imeyense gati yabo ni chinyagitari bere chiserekali asokubatranwa amono bongenerlia na boigo bibi korwa se insurance eyo ya SHA korwa orobocho waziri w'obacheno muske adendwale boigo ngene kiribuna abanyagitari 12 igo babere bakorwa chi license cyabo cyobokorali asokubatranwa.
In accordance with the powers conferred by Section 48, subsection 6 of the Social Health Insurance Act, therefore, the Social Health Authority has suspended a total of 40 health facilities found to have engaged in these criminal activities. They have engaged in corruption, and they have engaged in the theft of public resources. These suspensions are effective immediately, and we will share with you the Gazette notice signed by the CEO of the Social Health Authority, and of course in the interest of transparency and public accountability, a full list of these suspended health facilities have been duly published in the Kenya Gazette number 168, dated 7th of August 2025. During the period of the investigation, these facilities are not entitled to receive any benefits from the Social Health Authority. Furthermore, we will be surcharging them to recover any monies already paid to them on the basis of these fraudulent claims. Our digital system and the forensic audit further identified several health professionals who have been directly involved in these criminal schemes. These are 8 doctors associated with the facilities in Nairobi, Bungoma, and Kilifi counties. 4 clinicians associated with the facilities in Nairobi and Homa Bay counties. In accordance with clause 16, subclause 2.5 of the facility contract, SHA has immediately, from this minute, withdrawn the user rights for these doctors and clinical officers from all the authority and the digital health platforms, and we have also informed the regulator, the Kenya Medical Practitioners and Dentists Council and the Clinical Council of Kenya, to implement the decision. To our leaders, to the many people who come to the Social Health Authority offices, to the many people who come to my office, or to the PS, or to DHA, or to the regulators' offices, you're wasting your time. We are telling you, comply with what you have been told, comply and make the corrective actions which have been issued by the regulators, then we can consider lifting the suspension for you to do genuine, honest business. The ministry under my leadership remains steadfast in the resolve to protect.
Wanchumuriria wano wikira wono twikira omwelio gwa yatekire Chinsa Ibere cha bono botuko ayamuna nda mangene ntyasange chikoroga chinsenye rane Boniface Ongeri tiyankanirie obori urobye me ya KISI TV.